Welcome back to the retreat. This is session 16. Yeah. Where did we leave off? What happened last session?
I have a dad, and my brothers are dead, and my mom's gone. I don't know where. My dad won't tell me anything about her. Mm-hmm. My sisters are alive.
Where did you start last session?
Where did it start?
Did you do that entire travel thing last session? Yeah, you did.
Yeah,
so you started at the Moss Grounds.
Yeah, and then we said our goodbyes and we left and we went on a little ride. We had
and you got your.
I got my cool little tambourine bands. They're so cool. And then like I love them.
Lupin went to Onigama.
When am I have to attune to those first before I can get their little thing, huh? Mm-hmm. 'Cause I need to start putting it on my sheet. Oh boy. We got a little horse named Jebediah from...
Jedediah,
right. Jedediah. From Robert and Robert.
Mm-hmm.
We met some interesting people.
Yes.
The Sean Decor is an interesting group, apparently.
Yeah.
From Jet Lavar, but prefers Lavar.
She be carried.
Aw.
She be carried.
Do you want to get this spray bottle out just in case?
I got it already.
Okay.
Drop. Thank you.
Oh, I see.
Lupin talks to some pollen.
To who?
Pollen in the air.
The Whimsies.
The Whimsies. And we come to a cool like underground city. This underneath this like hill stuff, and it's so cool. And then we find the Motley Crew, and they're doing one of the stories that I know, the God's Cry story.
And they found Oswin.
Which I think is about Lupin's god. And we found Oswin, little dandelion man, and I found my dad.
And I got secrets from Nemo, which you don't know about.
I don't know those. But
I almost just said something. I almost corrected you on something, and then I was like, wait, no, they don't know.
I know. Emrys is here, though. Emrys is here.
You summoned Emrys to ask where Aiko's heart was, because you learned that Aiko...
Well, also because I wanted her to be able to come out and be out of there.
Oh, that's so nice.
I love how she's like, if you really need me, do this. And you're like, I just wanted to see you and to ask you a question.
And then now Emrys is around.
Like I miss you.
We had a conversation near the end. Because I think we stopped at a little restaurant thing, little cafe area, whatever. To talk about stuff.
You told Lupin your entire backstory.
I told Lupin about about the landslide and how I came to where I was. Mm-hmm. And I'm a mess. But I want to be there for Lupin, and I want to support Lupin in this right now.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm really struggling, man. No,
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm fine. Lupin's fine.
I'm ignoring my issues for the moment.
That's healthy.
It is. For this, right now, yes.
No. I hope you realize Lupin's not going to let you do that, right?
Yeah, I know.
Lupin's like, excuse me, you just found your long-lost father. And some of your siblings.
And it's a hard time, okay? And then that's where we left off, wasn't it? Like, we left off near the...
Yes, you left off, like, telling Lupin your story.
Right.
Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. And that's where we left off. Okay, cool. We kind of... So you went to your tree, didn't you?
Yeah.
Where did you go to... Because I think you guys went to sleep, didn't you?
Yeah, we did. Mm-hmm. I think I slept on the ground. I didn't climb up the branches.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I have to text you something.
Okay.
I slept at the base of the tree. Because I was like, this is a tree. Okay.
Choke out your chip.
What are you texting me? Wait.
Because I know things.
Can I talk to you in your room?
Yeah.
Aw, man.
Whispers.
Wait, I can just leave.
No.
Oh, okay. Well, I have to...
Or yeah.
Yeah, so that the audience can hear.
Yeah, I can leave.
I don't know.
Sorry, audience. We were trying to exclude
Go
you.
away.
Go away, Callie. I almost just said Jackie.
Jackie. Oh.
Jackie.
Okay. So, did we talk about last time how, like, Jackie was going to have...
Jian.
You...
Sorry, that was my bad.
Did we talk about last time how Jian was going to have, like, 2 dreams?
Mm-mm.
Where, like, you were going to give something...
Oh, like,
Wasn't there something about that?
No, I think that what we, like, ultimately, we had like, other ideas, but ultimately, what... Jian,
because I thought that there's something where Jian needed to have a dream with, a niece. And then you also wanted to do something. Wasn't that a thing?
Mm-mm. I don't remember.
Okay, so you want to give a dream.
Mm-hmm.
And you
or at
want...
least be in control of Seraphim in the dream.
Okay. Yes. We can do that. Yeah, okay.
Do you want me to, like,
For
roll for anything and, like, how much I control?
Yeah, why don't you roll a D100?
D100?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
To see percentage.
Okay. Whoa.
What are you...
Hmm?
What are you doing?
Pulling up a D100 so I can...
Oh, you have a D100.
D100? Oh,
yeah.
shit.
It's these two.
Oh, okay.
And then
Thank
it's
you.
like the 10 33.
33%.
Okay. I'm just gonna say I'm going to give that to you to decide how much.
Okay. Because most of the time, like, if it was 100%, she would be able to choose kind of like the setting, what the mirrors look like, you know, she would have kind of like full control over that. Since very minimal of her power was just able to bring Seraphim there in a similar location, but just change the character, not even control anything, I'm going to say that she can have control over Seraphim. But he can't really move. Like, he can stand there, he can talk, he can respond.
Okay.
But that's really all he does.
Okay. And let's say a reserved amount of responding, just because it is 33%.
Yeah. So, like, he can nod.
Yeah.
He can, but he can't, like,
Yeah.
actually speak. He can say minimal words.
Minimal word, yeah. Like, a couple word answers, that kind of thing.
Not his usual monologuing. I love Seraphim's monologuing.
Seraphim monologues so much.
Ugh.
Okay, are you ready?
I start talking, 20 minutes later, Seraphim is both monologuing still and is now the broken angel because he got angry.
That's so funny.
Okay, we're ready for Callie to come back.
Are we sure? I feel like we were gonna do 2.
I don't remember. I was gonna talk to Anise. I was gonna try and reach out to Anise.
Maybe that's what well, yeah. I feel like it was the end of last session we were talking about something like that.
I didn't have any plans involving Anise being in a dream with. We were talking about, like, oh, maybe, like, I play kind of like a character in the dream where it's like Seraphim and Anise is there at the same time, but...
That's not what it was. That's okay.
Okay.
Whatever it is I'm thinking, I'm obviously wrong. Okay.
Or you dreamt it.
Um,
Did you dream about our campaign recently?
I always dream about her. I feel like I'm going insane. Was it that Jian wanted to talk to Anise, and so Jian was going to pray to Anise, and then was gonna go to sleep and have a dream?
Oh, maybe. That would... Callie would be able to answer
I'm
that.
gonna ask Callie.
Yeah. Bring it back.
You like my different room?
I do. Wait, what's different?
I lowered the bed and moved things around.
Oh, you did? I did not notice.
Can I ask you a question?
I can, in fact, give you an
Because
answer.
I've been like, I thought, was there any possibility that last session you told me something about you wanting to pray to Anise? About losing your brothers? Because I feel like you did.
Yes.
I feel like you said something about, like, I'm gonna pray and then I'm gonna go to bed.
Right, yep, okay, I didn't go to sleep yet. Okay.
I was right!
I was not asleep yet. I didn't go to sleep yet.
Okay, I was like, what is going
Awesome.
on? I thought that there was gonna be 2 things for Jian, but now there's 1 and it's just a dream. Okay.
Yep, no.
Awesome.
I was gonna pray. That's
Okay.
what I was gonna do.
Thank you. I was
gonna pray next to a creek. Right, that's what was gonna happen.
Yes. Thank you. I
I'm
was
not
like,
asleep.
I felt like I was going crazy. 'Cause
Nope,
I was
you're all
like,
good.
I don't. And Briar's like, no, that wasn't true. I was like, meh.
Nope, that's
Okay.
me misremembering because
No,
I
you're
told
good.
you
You're
on
good.
the walk.
I just don't remember things. Also.
Yep.
Okay. What do you do? Where do you go?
Oh, I have emotions. I'm going to find some, like, way to find running water. Like, it could be, like, the littlest little dribble.
Piss trail.
No.
There is an underground stream that goes through the town, so...
I want to go over to it. Is there anything near me? Like, little rocks or something?
Yeah. There's, like, there's pebbles and stuff like that.
Okay. I want to find 2 big rocks and a little rock. The 2 big rocks are for Mox and Tool because they're older, and then 1 for Ares because he was younger.
Okay.
And I'm gonna rub the rocks in my hands. And I'm gonna hold the biggest one. Mox. You were so annoying. But I remember the time where you held my hand during a storm. Thanks. And I'm gonna throw the rock into the stream. I'm gonna take the other rock, Tool. Tool. I wasn't as close to you as I probably should have been. And I know I always tried to pick fights with you because you were older. I miss you. I'm gonna throw another rock. And I'm gonna go the smallest one. I don't remember a lot about you, Aries. I'm sorry I didn't get to actually get to know you. And see what you're up to do. And I'm gonna check again.
Okay. As you're doing this, you feel the stream change. It is the River of Sorrows. And you feel the presence of Anise beside you.
I don't know whether I wish I didn't know, or if I'm happy to know what happened to them. Man, I wish mourning was easy. Hey, Anise.
Yes.
Has my dad mourned?
Yes.
Is he still mourning?
One who begins to mourn never truly finishes.
Right. Yeah, fuck you. I wish that they had just been okay. It was easier thinking that they got a lot of life ahead of them when I would think about what happened to them. But hey, at least I still have my sisters. I'm going to kind of crisscross and put my hands in the other way.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Anise, for showing me the way.
Always.
Now I'm gonna pray. I know you're gonna listen, but I think it's a little awkward if I pray like right in front of you.
I'll turn my imaginary back.
Thank you. And I'm just gonna sit there for a little bit praying.
Okay.
Specifically praying, late praying for that my brothers are happy where they are.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end it with Mox, Twin, Aries. I see a weird little crow guy named Seraphim. You should talk to him. He's got a lot to say. Bye. And I think with that, I'm just gonna stand up, kick some more stones into the river.
Mm-hmm.
Thank Anise for her time.
Okay.
And walk back to the base of the tree.
Okay. Do you go to sleep there, or do you want to do anything?
I'm gonna sit.
Okay.
And then conk the fuck out.
Mm-hmm. The ability that Jian has to just fall asleep is so admirable.
I'm so jealous. I don't know how they do it. I want it.
Alright. Has Lupin already fallen asleep, or?
No.
No,
I've been
okay.
playing music this whole time.
Okay, so I guess we are going to Jin's dream because Jin falls asleep first. That's what you get when you make a character that just falls asleep instantly.
It's a thing, man. He had to fall asleep fast.
Yeah.
He was on the streets.
Fall asleep first.
Okay, so you fall asleep.
Oh, man.
And
What happens to me?
you become conscious in your dream, in that same mirror room.
Oh, god damn it.
Which again is weird because you had shattered it.
My garden.
But perhaps there's a different mirror room for every person, I guess.
Bullshit.
You had shattered yours for Jackie, but
wow, okay.
but there is mirrors all around you, and what you see before you is 4 mirrors that you're sitting in front of.
Only
kind
4?
of arcing. They're the ones closest to you, so these 4, they're kind of arcing around you.
Okay.
And you see 3 changelings and seraphim.
Oh.
In the mirrors.
That's not fair.
The changelings that you see are Mox Toolinaries. And they seem very, very pale and tired.
What's Seraphim looking like?
Seraphim is looking like Seraphim.
Okay.
Still, like, corroding and everything as Seraphim had been last time you dreamt of Seraphim. But, yeah.
I didn't mean to meet, like, right now. See, it's one thing talking about you guys, it's another seeing you guys. Oh, God.
They don't speak, but they have that same expression across the 3 sets of eyes of what you can only read as blame.
No! Oh my God. Oh no, okay. So maybe talking isn't just gonna help here, is it?
Depends on who you talk to.
Seraphim? Seraphim?
Hi.
You can talk to me.
He nods.
Why couldn't you last time?
Didn't have it in me, I guess. Was a little tired.
Yeah. How are you?
I'm resting.
Good resting?
Shaking off that tired I was talking about.
That's awesome.
And you? You seem to be... you?
Yeah. Learning the way. Lupin's been a big help.
I hoped she would.
Yeah. I take it. What are you doing here?
I'm here to see you.
But how?
I think that things that are gone have a way of coming back to you. Sticking around. Showing up when you need to see them.
Yeah. Is that why they're here? I look at my brothers.
I'm not entirely sure why they're here.
Oh. Maybe some introductions are in order.
I suppose so.
Seraphim. These are my brothers, Mox, Tool, and Ares.
Have their faces always been so unpleasant?
From a sibling's point of view, yes. But right now, no. I wish you could see the garden. It's amazing.
I have.
Really? Do I get any bad vibes right now? Like, any just...
From Seraphim?
Just
No.
in general.
From the siblings? Yeah.
It's so nice to be here.
Putting a hand up to shield your eyes from seeing the others.
You guys can stop glaring at me. That'd be nice. I talked with Dad. I might have ran away from my dad. It doesn't. We're just. Lupin and I were investigating some champ de cour stuff for him, and I guess my dad's here too, and my sisters.
They were unexpected.
Yeah, very much so.
What do you think of them?
I mean, I haven't seen my sisters yet, but my dad, he hasn't changed. Well, he has, obviously, but he just looks older now. I mean, the last time I saw him was like when I was 9, so. I don't know why they're glaring at me.
I couldn't guess. Maybe they don't recognize you.
That's a bit rude.
Well, the last time you did see them, you were 9.
Yeah, I don't expect Ares to know me that well.
See, the children or siblings seem to do nothing but change. But our parents always stay the same.
Talking from experience, Sarah?
No.
Well, I wish they'd stop with the blame in their eyes. That'd be great. I know why. Same little guys.
She must have just pooped. Now she's zooming.
She's like, I'm so light.
What can I get off of my brothers? Like, is it the same, like, amount of blame, or is it, like, a different flavor for all of them?
It is the same because it is yours.
Wait, explain what?
Like self-blame. There is a part of you that blames yourself for what happened.
Oh.
And that is what is being reflected here.
Mirror.
I hate mirrors. I hate them so much. I hate mirrors. You know what? No, they're looking at me like that. It wasn't my fault. Can I lie?
No.
So I can only speak the truth.
Yes.
Okay, so that's not what I said.
Yes. Because to you...
Oh, fuck, so what did I say? I didn't know.
Do you blame yourself?
Does that really matter?
The way I see it, the dead have nothing to be bitter about because where they are now is much better.
I just wanted to see the stars. I didn't mean to stay up so late. I didn't...
It's not your fault.
Question, really quick. Do I know how they died? Like, I know that from the landslide. Was I told how they got caught in the landslide?
No.
Okay.
You can only assume that it was big enough that it hit the camp in some way.
Well, that's not what Jian thinks.
That is one solution one might draw from that.
If it wasn't out late, I could have maybe done something, helped them. If I wasn't separated.
Or died with them. It's not your fault that they died.
But I could have done something.
You know that's not true. If I could stop every force of nature from killing any living thing, I would. But that's not how it works.
The box was so big. I could have helped him. Tool in Aries.
Tell me what you saw that night. When the world was still okay. What was the last thing you remember seeing in that life of security? Did you ever see the stars?
No. The clouds blocked them. But I thought the trees on the horizon. I saw the fires going out at the camp. Of the adults going to bed. I could hear singing. It was slowly turning into lullabies. should have been with them.
No. You shouldn't have.
Why me? Why me? I didn't have any shelter or anything. I got caught up in the same slide. So why did I survive and they didn't?
It just wasn't your time. I wish that I could tell you that someone out there, someone bigger and greater than the rest of us, chose for you to stay.
You probably think of someone who caused it.
Don't let yourself turn to anger.
Why not? It's gotten me this far.
No, it hasn't. Because somewhere inside of you there's a child still looking for the stars, who never got to because he was blinded by anger. You may look up into the sky and think that the clouds haven't parted for you, but you're clouding your own vision.
Does dying make you wise now? Is that how that works? Or were you always this wise?
I was always wise, but I also, like you, was angry.
What happened in the forest, Seraphim?
I left.
Still a beacon of mystery. You're real, right? Or is this some kind of dream thing of me trying to cope with everything?
Yes and no.
Awesome.
I'm real if you want me to be. If you believe me to be.
I don't really believe you are. I think you're just... My mind is conjuring up right now. You're being too nice.
I don't think that your mind is strong enough to provide you wisdom like I have.
Ouch.
Because if so, then I wouldn't be here.
Do you want to be here?
There's nowhere I would rather be.
wish you could see all the stuff that Lupin and I see. It's pretty cool.
I have my ways of knowing.
Of course you do.
And of course you don't get to know.
Obviously. It's kind of your thing. What's it like being dead?
It is not like anything I have ever experienced.
Is it peaceful?
I think it just is.
I really miss you.
I know.
I'm sorry you didn't get to know me.
I did. In a way.
Yeah, you got to know my fists. That's what you got to know. I'm gonna turn to my brothers now. I don't know if you guys have been watching me for a long time, or if you've been focusing on Dad and the others, which, yeah, you should. But I'll talk to them. See what happens. So if you want me to say anything to them, even if they won't believe it.
You wake up.
Oh, that's so mean! No,
Do you go out of the room?
Yeah, they're just like, no, go fucking talk to them. I don't want to say anything. You talk to them. Oh, it's so fucking mean.
Why did they leave? No, no.
Whoa, shocker. You had Jin's dream. It's crazy.
Whoa.
Callie! We're done. What? What? Hi.
Nemo had to say one thing and I went, cool.
What the fuck?
How you feeling?
I talked to Seraphim.
No, you didn't.
Huh?
I'm getting maybe.
Don't do this to me, man. I miss him.
Me too.
I understand, but I miss him. So what happened now? I wake up.
Lupin is there with her head on you. Like, just like, boop.
Like where on me? Like my shoulder or like?
On like your knee. Like if your knees were like this, she's like.
Oh, that's a face full of bird. take her and like push her.
Ugh.
Hey.
Hey yourself.
Nah. Nice.
Nice.
How do you sleep?
Not at all.
Oh, that sucks.
I was asleep for like 1,000 years.
But you were just... Did I wake you up? Oh, go back to sleep. I'm sorry.
No, I'm okay.
What? No, like, you haven't slept at all, right?
Power nap.
For how long?
5-ish minutes.
Oh my god. Okay.
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 What's the plan?
I have a few ideas.
Uh-huh.
But the main thing is to go get Echo's heart.
Right.
The other part of it.
Right.
But you
Me.
have to talk to your dad.
Ooh. I totally knew to say that. I feel like I kind of like work up to it, you know?
Sure.
Ah.
She's like waiting for you to work up to it.
It's like, waits a few seconds. Okay, we ready now?
Are we ready?
Hey, you know, you haven't been here in a long time. Why don't we go like exploring?
There's nothing to see. I already went home.
Well, I've never been here before, so you could show me around.
And there's nothing to show.
The people.
You saw the people.
You're right, I did. I did see the people.
Also, I'm not your babysitter. You can walk around by yourself if you want to.
Okay, fine.
She does like a little twinkle wave. And then she starts following after you.
Hey, I thought you weren't babysitting me.
I'm not. I'm simply being your friend.
Interesting.
And companionship.
Interesting.
I knew you'd get lonely without me. Who would you talk to?
Myself.
Not your dad.
Hey, Lupin, let's do a fun little game. I walk this way and you walk the other way.
Okay.
She walks away.
Awesome.
You hear her like toodly tooting.
She goes back to her tree, by the way, because I need to do something.
Okay. I fucking love Lupin. I love Lupin so much.
I
Jian
love
is
her.
so frustrated, but I love Lupin. I want to just kind of walk around and see what's kind of happening here. What kind of people we got.
Okay. It's, kind of mid-morning at this point. Yeah?
I just remembered something.
But, you know, people are going about, there seems to be a path that a lot of people are taking up to the surface, for work. There is a lot of, movement by the center where all of the, caravans have been. It seems like people are, like, a lot of the performers are practicing and getting their stuff together for the next performance that evening. Yeah, that is what's happening.
I'm gonna go up to someone.
Okay. Who are you going up to?
Just anyone.
Okay.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I was wondering if you've perhaps seen, a few changeling girls, Ian, Wes, and Hun?
No.
Okay. Thank
It's
you.
a little tiny child that you went up to.
I went up to a child!
You said anyone!
Anyone who looks competent!
Okay. The little girl toddles up.
Ageism.
Yes.
That's insane.
Are you going up to any, like, random people or, like, people in the strolling players?
Someone in the strolling.
Okay. Thank you for that clarification.
At first I was like, wait, this is the civilian child, she's not gonna know.
Yeah, okay.
Okay.
Cool. So you're going up to anyone from the Motley Folk, right?
Yeah, and the Jean Decor.
I'm the Jean Decor. All of the names. So you.
More names than I do. They got more names than I do.
Yeah. You walk up to someone who is like covered in masks hanging from like different ribbons and stuff. This is very like flowy, colorful, bright clothes. This is a Kalashar. And they are just kind of sitting at a table and painting one of a very like colorful star, like rainbow star mask of some kind. Just sitting at a bench painting away with like these enormous like magnifying glasses with one eye squinted like very.
I'm gonna wait until there's like a little brief pause so I don't ruin it.
Mm-hmm. They wash out their paint brush in the water.
Excuse me? Hi, I'm looking for 3 changeling girls, Ian, Wes, and Hun.
Yes, Ian, Wes, and Hun.
Yes.
Not Ian, Wes, and Hun.
Yeah.
Yes, they're just in that caravan over there, points to your father's caravan. What is your name? I'm Baptista.
I'm Jian.
Nice to meet you. Oh, nice to meet you.
Oh, man. Baptista?
Baptista, Baptista. Is the mask maker. Mask maker.
Thank you. Do you know if Paul's in right now?
He went out to get some water a couple minutes ago, but he's either back or close to being back.
He's either here or not here.
Thank you.
Of course. Goes back to intricately painting this mask.
I'm gonna go up to this caravan.
Okay.
I'm gonna raise my hat a little bit.
There's like a curtain in the doorway kind of thing.
Is there anything like hardened like next to it that I can knock on?
I mean, there's the wall of the caravan.
On the wall, I'm gonna go.
Can I ask a quick question really quickly?
Yeah.
Could I have been following this entire time?
Are you trying to be stealthy about it?
Not necessarily.
Okay. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you can.
Okay. I sidle up next to Jian.
Let's see if I see you.
Okay. I'm not gonna roll anything because I'm not trying anything.
No, but it'd be really funny if I didn't see you. It's an 11.
What do you think?
Well, it's my passive perception, which is 11. So I'm gonna say no.
Okay.
If I think it'd be funny. But also it's like passive perception. I think I'd miss it.
I pop up next to you. Hi.
What the? What are you doing?
I walked this way.
I said walk the other way.
I didn't listen.
Come in. You can hear.
She pushes the door open.
It's a curtain.
She pushes through the curtain.
You see.
I'm gonna like follow very slowly.
Okay. In this caravan, it is, as everything, brightly painted. There's hand-stitched curtains in the windows. There are a couple beds that like fold down and then you can fold them up during the day. And there's a table that does the same thing, kind of like in the train. And there is a, you see before you this little table, and you see Paul, who is setting
Oh, fuck, he's back!
You said come in his
Oh,
his
it was
voice.
him? Oh.
Yeah. And he's like he's setting up some breakfast for the girls, and the girls are there. They're all gathered around. There's Aaron and Wes and Han. They're all very different. Aaron is like no.
Yeah, I was about to be like, who's Aaron? I thought Aaron.
Ian. I made the mistake once, and then my brain's like, ha. You'll make it
it's
every
gonna happen.
time.
We never expect Ian as a girl's name.
It's not even that. It's that I wrote it down once.
Yeah.
And then crossed it out. And so they're Ian. Ian and Wes and Han. Ian is very tall, very, like, strong, big lady. With, the outfit of a strong person. Like a weightlifter in the circus.
Strong man?
Yeah. Oh my god.
That's my sister.
They're siblings.
Mm-hmm. And okay, remind me, Wes is the one that's very quiet, right?
Yes, that was Wes.
Yes, and then Han you didn't know because Han is okay.
Yeah, Han was.
And Wes is in this like very like elaborate like embroidered suit of a like juggler kind of thing. Has like very short of that same like grayish white of this family with a cleft lip and just this like beautiful embroidered suit. And Han is in this like very tight-fitting acrobats outfit of, again, a lot of colors. And they're all sitting around eating, and Pole is like at the table standing and putting the food out for everyone. What?
Have they noticed me yet?
I mean, yeah. Pole said, come in.
I know, but like they didn't know it was me. They didn't knock.
Yeah, you guys just saw Lupin walk in.
Have you gone in?
I'm gonna let Lupin walk in for a sec.
Welcome, Lupin, right?
Yes.
Would you like any? Yes. We have plenty of breakfast if you want any, or.
Oh, I'm sorted away myself.
Alright.
Alright.
Every time. Alright.
It'll just be a moment. Sorry.
Yes, of course. Did you need anything?
Not me.
I keep like looking outside of the caravan.
Is there something out there that we should...
I walk in.
Oh. It's very quiet for a second. As your sisters look at you and your dad. And Ian gets up and immediately swoops you into a hug. The other two just kind of sit there for a second because they don't know you as well. Mm-hmm. And but Ian is just saying, "Oh, it has been a while."
Ian, I can't breathe. Ian,
What?
I can't breathe.
You can't. Oh! And puts you down. I'm sorry. Don't laugh at me. Why are you laughing?
I missed you so much.
Oh. I thought you were laughing at me.
Oh, I always am.
Okay.
It's been a while.
Yes. Do you want breakfast or? We have plenty. Have you eaten yet?
I'll pass for now.
Okay.
Thank you, though. I'll still sit with you, though, if you'd like.
Okay.
If I'm allowed, of course.
They pull up another chair.
Oh my god.
You see Hun kind of just like wave at you, and Wes kind of just like give you a like a grimace and like a tight lip like and continue to eat.
Tip my hat a little, and then I'm gonna take the hat off.
the big
hat.
The big hat.
That has the veil that I've been using to kind of block a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the hat off and like set it underneath my chair.
Okay.
How have all of you been?
We've been okay. That's Ian. And Paul goes, yes, we've been, trekking on. And then Paul says, well, girls, Jian has been traveling about, and has found their way home.
Yeah. I'm going to like scratch my face with the ring finger.
Is that the one that has a cross?
It's the one that I have my wedding.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Paul looks at it. You got a special someone back home?
I did, yeah.
And Ian goes, tell?
There's, this is, I mean, what do you want to know?
Well, who are they?
Her name was Jackie Mossgrown.
Well, we'll have to meet this Jackie Mossgrown.
Lupin goes.
Oop.
I don't think that'd be possible, I'm afraid.
Well, why not? We travel all over.
She died a few years ago.
Oh. Sorry to hear that.
It's alright. I've been, coping the best I can.
You have a friend?
Lupin goes.
Lupin. Yes, this is
Lupin.
my friend Lupin.
Hi.
Hun gets up from the table. Hi.
Hi.
Who are you?
What are you?
I like Lupin.
Yeah, she's a troublemaker, aren't you?
No, I'm not. I'm a Kenku.
Same thing.
That is racism.
I don't know, it's been 2 for 2 out of the Kenkus I've known.
We've been the same Kenku.
Just shut up.
Also, technically, Seraphim wasn't a Kenku.
Yeah, I know. Whatever. We met at a wellness camp, actually.
Did you get well?
She starts like shaking her head very much like no.
I got better.
Well, that's
Better as I can.
well, that's
I'd
good
argue
to
that you
hear.
got better after the camp, but
Well,
What about all of you? What sites have you guys seen?
all of them. I mean, yeah. We've gone to all over. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's very awkward.
I heard that you guys went to Eisenwood.
Yes, we were there just a couple of days ago.
so were we.
Oh, maybe we just missed you then.
We were visiting.
The Mossgrown family.
Oh, we're kind of unaware of any people that live in any specific place.
Yeah, that happens. I was living in Eisenwood for a while.
Nice. With the muskrons?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Before the plague took them.
Hmm. It's like so awkward.
Lupin's gonna like look at the family, look at Jian, look at the family,
Mm-hmm.
look at Jian. Well, not that this isn't fun, but I have things to do.
We'll come back anytime you'd like.
I'm sure I won't. She leaves.
She doesn't mean that. He's just awkward.
She was like walking out as you said that. She go, "No, I'm not."
Wes gets up and says, "Well, not that this isn't riveting, but I've got my own things to do," and leaves.
If you do want to cut to me, I have things I want to do.
I know.
It's so awkward.
I kind of do like the awkwardness, though. It's fun.
If you want me to, I can just leave. It's fine.
No! This is Ian. Have you seen around the camp yet, or
No.
have you met anyone else?
We just got here yesterday.
Well, I can show you around if you want. I can meet you to all the people and who we've been hanging out with and all.
Sure.
Okay. We're gonna cut away from that.
No, Wes is mad at me. I know she's mad at me.
What do you mean? Wes
I can
hasn't
tell.
said a single word to you. Why would you say that?
I can tell she's mad.
Wait, she's mad at you?
It's a sibling. It's a sibling thing. I know it. I know it so hard.
You left when you were 9.
Mm-hmm.
Wes is 19 now. You're 25. 4. So Wes 4. So Wes was like 5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What is Lupin doing?
I'm going to go back to my tree.
Okay.
And like it's not anything glamorous, right? It's just like a tree,
It's a tree.
with a branch, and
Yeah.
that was probably where she was. So she's gonna like carve out some names and initials onto her tree.
Which ones?
Her mom's name, Seraphim's name, and Jackie's name.
Okay.
She's gonna carve those out.
Do you know her mom's name? What's her mom's name?
Mom.
Yeah, it was just Mom.
Okay.
Because, like, her name... Kinkus don't have names for each other.
Yeah.
They're just, like, feelings.
Mm-hmm.
Like a call. Like a bird call.
Okay.
And I'm doing this with the intent to kind of, like, mourn my mom.
Okay.
Mourn Jackie. And mourn Seraphim.
Okay.
And she's going to, like, hum a little tune and just kind of, like, keep them in her mind
Mm-hmm.
in the hopes that somebody will...
Make a religion check.
Someone will show up.
Are you gonna talk to my god?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I got a text the other day that's like, Nemo!
No, you can't tell them!
Yeah, I know. That's all I was gonna
Don't
say.
talk to my god. That's mine.
19.
Okay. You do can I clarify, like, how close to the, like, center... Can I clarify, like, how close to the center of town your tree is? Is it, like, on the outskirts, or is it, like,
it's
right
on the
in
outskirts.
town? Okay.
Not very close, on the outskirts.
So you carve these in, and you sing this, or you toot this song, right?
And it's kind of a song written around the call that was the name of Lupin's mom.
Okay. You feel this, like, comforting, mournful presence near you, but you do not see or hear anything.
Can we talk? Please, I need your help.
You kind of, like, feel this feeling of, I should go to the stream to do this.
Oh, okay. She goes to the stream.
Okay.
She kind of, like, sits near it and puts little, like, leaves to float down it and stuff and sticks and, you know, typical bird shit.
The stream is like an underwater stream. But as you sit near it, the feeling of it changes. And the temperature changes. It's less like this, like, murky underground chilly stream as, like, the kind of cold that a creek is when it's like a spring day, and it's the relief of the cold that you feel in the water as it changes. And you feel this presence with you.
Are you here?
You see the water change around you, and there is... It's almost a reflection. And if it were a reflection, you would see this, like, bright orange hair and these, like, large antlers spreading out of this woman. That is, you can only assume this.
Okay. Do I have many mourners, Elise?
You mean... What do you mean by that?
Can Callie leave the room?
Callie's like, I should be here because it's my god.
My god.
It's like the third time tonight.
Sorry. For when I disappeared. I left behind so many.
You did at first. But those mourners did not live long after it.
There's somebody here that I worry for. And it's not Jian. It's Igo. Do you know her?
Yes.
Has she avoided mourning for very long?
You kind of, like, hear her, like, trying not to start just laughing so hard. You can say that.
Lupin laughs too. I wonder if there is a way to help her.
There is always a possibility, but one cannot be helped unless they want to be helped. In these kinds of things.
She is not felt. in a very long time.
I mean, she spells, but in her way.
But without her heart.
Yes.
Do you think that she's willing to change?
Honestly, no. I'd like to believe that, but some people are so hurt they cannot make the right decisions for themselves.
What do you do with people when they refuse to change and choose to continue to do evil?
You as in me, or you as in the... anyone?
Anyone.
I don't know. I do not have that wisdom.
Would you like her to mourn?
I think it would be an explosion.
See, I had this grand plan that maybe we could avoid casualties and she would want to change.
You can always give her the opportunity.
I don't think I have the power to do it myself. I know it is not in our nature or a customs to work together or to share. But I really think that if you were to assist me, that opportunity would be more likely to do something good.
I don't know how I would.
I suppose you could try giving it willingly. Make a deal. I think that I could make new magic to temporarily borrow something of another god and return it to them.
I think that could be an idea if you were able to do that. I would be willing to try, but I do not, that I know of, that's never been done before. Gods are jealous, and it's not in most of ours nature to be generous.
I know you haven't known me for long, but do you trust me?
Who are you? There's something that I recognize, but I don't quite remember.
There's something that I have mourned in my heart for a very long time. And I would like you to know what that is. Will you take my hand?
You press your palm to the surface of the water, and whatever you want to show will be reflected in the water.
Okay. I think what she's going to show is the story that she has heard about herself.
Mm-hmm.
All those times, all the different ways that she's heard it.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of imbue it with this sense of connection of like, that is who I am, that's who I've always been,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm disconnected from it.
Okay.
And that's kind of what is seen and what is felt as the reason for mourning.
Okay. So kind of like mourning your
Mourning
lost
just that
self.
just mourning that she can't remember,
Mm-hmm.
and that there's something there
Mm-hmm.
that she knows that she is, but she can't pinpoint it, you know, especially because she doesn't have memory
Okay.
of it at all.
You do that, and the River of Sorrows is Anise, and anything that is put into it is, in a sense, kind of given to her. And you, once this happens, you see her face resurface, and you hear her say, "You are the lost dreamer."
Yes.
Then I trust you.
Do I kind of have a sense, like what we talked about, you know, creating new magic, and what I read to you, that being kind of like the way that the magic is like created, you know, and done, that's how the transfer happens. Do I have a sense of that being something I can do, you know? Obviously, like...
I don't think so. I think that you have a sense of, this could be something that I could do, but I don't know how to do it. You hear Anise say, "I will trust you in this, and I will also advise you to seek the broken twin." And she's gone.
Okay.
Okay.
Give me just like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
She's like,
Lupin takes out his iPad. Okay.
I still don't want Callie in here for this.
Okay.
But I'm going to take out the blank coin.
Okay.
And I'm going to hold it up.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, please, if she's there, show me Echo's face. And I flip it to like spin it, and then I catch it. And I want to see if anything happens.
Okay, so the way that this works is that when you try to do that kind of thing, you will flip it up into the air, and it will stay there, because the way that it spins is what makes the circle. It's like when you like spin a coin, and there's like this like weird like blurry sphere that it is, it's kind of like that, and in that is where the face of Ico appears.
What's she doing?
God. Okay. Hello. I'm going
Hi.
to describe her to you.
Okay.
Ico. I mean, I have described her before as a dragonfly because that is the way that she stands. Her face is very long and very pale. And she has this like dark hair, like very very dark hair that is very taken care of and almost like greased back in this like perfect shape.
Nice.
And she has one black eye and one red eye. And she is staring right into the coin.
Hello?
Hello?
I'm going to intentionally bring the voice that I heard back into the way that I sound.
The voice of younger Ico? Okay.
Hello, Ico.
I see you have left your cage.
Yes.
What do you want?
Seraphim is dead. Do you recognize this voice?
What if I did?
This young woman loved to paint. She loved to think and to tinker and explore. And she loved the warmth that she had. You know, she still remembers the name you used to call her. Sermi. So sweet how you thought that was so clever.
Is there a reason you are calling me?
Yes. I have something to tell you.
And what is that?
Are you going to listen?
And what is that?
I would like to tell you a story.
What is the story?
There was a star that lived up in the sky, alone. And one day, she fell to the earth. She found the earth to be incredible and beautiful and green and full of life and hope. But the favorite thing that she had about this earth was how much love it had and it could have. And so it was her goal to find this love.
not far from where she landed, a woman was watching the sky and had seen the star fall to the ground. It was the most beautiful thing she ever saw. She had never seen color and movement and speed like that star had shown her that night. And so she decided to herself, yes, I will find you. There was a reason why I was there that night, to see you fall. I can only hope that I can lift you up again. And so she went searching for this beautiful, colorful, vibrant thing. And it took a while for the two to find each other. But when it did, it was like magic. Magic like this woman had never seen. And she loved it. She couldn't believe her eyes when she found it, this radiant thing of purples and blues and pinks and greens, freshly picked from the sky just for her. And the star, she saw this woman and thought, this is it. This is that love that I was looking for. That beautiful, everlasting thing that I have identified as the most human, the most beautiful thing. And so they were together. This beautiful, magical connection. The star's warmth kept the other woman's heart warm when it had been cold for so long. The woman rediscovered her love for painting and for beauty and for the world. This star showed her a way to see the world that she had never seen before.
I do not have time for fairy tales. And the connection ends.
And that's what I thought.
Cool. What?
Cool.
Is there anything that you want to do before calling Callie back?
No.
Callie!
Lupin's gonna head back to the caravan in hopes to find Jian.
Sorry, I wasn't sure if I misheard my name or not. I returned. God, it's only been like at least an hour and a half, and I've been sent out 3 times.
That's the last time, I swear.
I'm hanging out with Ian. Well, you guys were doing whatever.
Okay, so Ian
Talking to a niece or whatever.
is introducing you to everybody.
Okay, awesome. How many names do I know?
So you have met Baptista.
Right.
You meet someone called Blue Jay, or the Blue Jay, or Malchior is the Blue Jay's real name, which is this like half elf, the nickname of Mal, who is a knife throwing guy. And he's like the protector of the camp to make sure that nothing happens. You meet Cloud Dancer, that is this like beautiful old air genasi who is a tightrope walker named of Dorian. You meet Roxanne, that's this who is this minstrel, tiefling minstrel with all of this like very you can tell that Roxanne was probably the one that embroidered Wes's outfit, because Roxanne has that same style of like embroidery over everything. You meet Dustfinger, who's the fire eater. Do you know what a shifter is in D&D?
No.
They're kind of like human and also shape changer. It's basically like a person who takes on the features of one kind of animal. Like, they're humanoid.
Oh, okay.
But they can, like, they have, like, sharper claws for hands and, you know, like a more animalistic face, but not like an animal head kind of thing.
And what does Dustfinger do again?
Dustfinger is a fire eater.
Right.
And reminds you of a fox. And you have met the Bear Prince before. Bear Prince was Oswin, with the bear companion, who is also a knife thrower. And that is the whole, that's the clan.
That's the gang.
That's the gang! That's the boys! But basically Ian just like shows you around to everyone and is like, this is my sibling, you know. But yeah, that is everyone, and you're being showed around. And Lupin, did you go and go to try to find Jian? Okay. You go back to the like where all the caravans are, and it's pretty easy to find Jian because Jian is like being shown to everyone, and so it's like, oh, have you seen Jian? Yeah, they went that way, you know. That kind of thing.
Got my little hat on. Got my big hat on.
Big hat.
This feels so awkward. Love it.
Hey, Jian.
Hey, Lupin.
Do you have sending?
I do.
Can you do me a favor?
Sure.
And send a message to someone I just talked to? Who ended our conversation abruptly, and I didn't get to finish what I was saying.
To who?
Okay, so,
Is this a private conversation?
yeah, maybe we should go somewhere private for a sec. Just for a little second.
Hey, Ian.
Yeah.
I have to talk to Lupin about something.
Oh, no problem. I'll be here.
Okay, well, I'll make it quick.
Take your time.
Then I go off and follow Lupin to wherever.
So,
What did you do?
I figured out how the blank coin works.
Uh-huh.
And I was in the middle of telling her a story. And
Telling who a story?
okay, first of all, you have to remember that you were the one who went to talk to her alone in the first place without talking to anybody else. So it's okay for me to do that too.
What?
Because now we're even, because we both talked to Aiko without telling each other. So, I need you to send her a message, just really quickly, and then I can tell you about my conversation with a niece. Please say yes.
Does it count?
Yes.
Fine.
Yes. Okay.
But I'm doing it begrudgingly.
This is what I want you to say. She writes it down.
You asked me of so many things.
Can you read that?
Okay, here we go.
Wait, maybe I should say something else.
You have 5 seconds.
Okay, just go ahead and do that.
4.
Just go ahead and do that. Don't change your mind.
Okay. Wait, let me see it again. Hold on. What is it? Your anger speaks.
What's happening?
You are hurting.
What? What's happening?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay.
You're not changing the message at all, right?
No, not at all.
You're not adding anything to it?
Nope.
Deception check.
Oh, I can't lie.
Oh!
A little.
What are you saying?
Well, obviously I'm gonna tell who said it.
Oh, well, yeah, it's from me.
Yeah. That's what
Don't
I'm
tell
saying.
her it's from you. Say it's from me.
I know, I'm saying Lupin says.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Change your voice a little bit so she can't recognize it's you.
Fine.
If it was me sending it, then I would be able to change
Hold
it to a
on.
plethora of
Speak
voices.
a little bit
but-
more.
What?
Speak.
What do you mean? Just.
What do you mean?
Yeah. What do you mean?
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 Oh, hi. My name is Jackie.
That's mean.
Sorry.
Alright.
The only one I can mimic. Okay. I'm gonna cast Sending.
Okay.
And in Lupin's voice. Your anger speaks volume to how deeply you are hurting.
Okay, cool. Thanks.
Okay. And then you want me to tell you when she replies?
Yep.
Awesome.
Do you know where Emrys is?
Did I see her at all? When Ian-
Yeah, Emrys was hanging out with Oswin.
Yeah, she's with Oswin.
Okay, so here's my plan.
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I talked to Anise. I need to make new magic, and I don't know how to do that. Do you know how to do that?
Make what now?
New magic? You know what? Emrys is gonna know this better. I walk off to find Emrys.
Wait, no, you said you were gonna tell me what you were doing.
I didn't tell you I was gonna tell you now. Would you like me to tell you now?
Let's talk to Emma.
After I talk to Emrys.
So you go find Emrys.
Mm-hmm.
Emrys is hanging out with Oswin and Dorian.
I'm following.
Emrys, can we speak to you in private?
Yes, yeah, why don't we just... Oswin, can we use your caravan?
I'm gonna give Oswin a big hug real quickly,
Mm-hmm.
and then I walk.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you too.
I'll be back
Okay.
in a few minutes.
She's like walking. She's like walking like this. Like walking slowly back to follow Emrys, but
Okay.
still waving at you.
He waves back. His big lion paw. You go into
I love him.
into a caravan.
I look at Jian, I go, I love him.
You know him?
Yeah. He's my oldest friend.
So what do you want to talk about?
Yeah, that's a good question, Lupin.
Shut up. So you told us that we need to find the rest of her heart, right?
Yes. Or I told you where it was. I didn't say that you should go find it.
Okay.
Osmond said that you should go find it.
Oh, right. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, did Aiko reply?
Mm-mm.
Okay, awesome.
Do you know anything about creating transfer magic or
In what way? Transferring what to what?
transferring power?
What kind of power?
Like godly abilities, that type of thing, without killing them.
That is a good clarification because I do know how to do that.
No, that's not what
It's not a thing. That's not happened before.
well, that's why we make it.
I do not know how to make new magic.
Well,
You see this look on her face that she's like,
I think that I can.
Oh.
Jin's whole reaction throughout this whole thing has been amazing.
Jin is so confused!
I don't know if you have any idea of who I am in terms of
No.
the world in
Lupin.
You're an old child.
Women's company. Point is, I have some of my god's magic.
Oh, okay.
And she creates things.
Who is your god?
Whimsy.
Whimsy. Chanticleer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can show you if you like.
Huh?
Okay, yeah.
Well, she pulls out her flute and starts playing and makes flowers grow and stuff.
I will say it's a big leap from making flowers grow to what you are suggesting.
I've taken some very big leaps recently in my understanding and knowledge of myself. Let's just say I think I could take it. Then what?
I don't believe you.
What?
It's not a thing that happens. And there's no way that some follower of even a very powerful god that is gone, by the way, would be able to have that.
No, she's not.
Where is she then?
She's around. I've been in cahoots with her, talking closely.
Insight check.
How you doing there, bud?
I want you to make a deception or a persuasion check.
Persuasion.
I wish the audience could just see Jin's face the entire time, because Jin is like, huh? What?
I love Jin's
What?
confused face. Which is just your confused face, I guess, but,
It's mostly Jin's, trust
13.
me.
Squeeze me.
Explain then. Because I don't believe you.
You see her so angry. She is so mad.
I trust that you believe what you believe, but there is no way that you would be able to transfer magic in the way that you were suggesting as just some believer of a god.
Why not?
Because that kind of power is only possessed by that god. I cannot create things by myself.
Can I try and do something more than just create flowers with my music? I'm not entirely sure what I'm trying to do. I just want to see if she can do something more.
Roll a d100.
Oh, fuck.
D100?
Fuck. Does that count?
You're gonna have to do roll that again because it's off. So 8.
That's all?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What do you think that looks like?
It's just her being mad and a little flower goes.
I am not saying that I don't believe that you believe that, but that kind of magic is so... It has only been done by one.
But it is possible.
By Aiko?
No.
By who then?
By your god. Long
So by
ago.
me?
What?
What?
What do you mean by that?
She goes out of the room.
Wait, what?
She goes out of the room and runs to Oswin.
Okay.
What?
I need to make an insight check real quick.
What the fuck just happened?
There might be a reason why I recognize Lupin from somewhere. She just kind of like vaguely walks out of the room.
What? No,
Osmond?
Wait, Ember, wait, what? What are you talking about?
Osmond? Osmond?
Yes?
Do you believe in me?
Of course.
Do you believe me to be who I am?
Yes.
Do you trust me?
Yes? Why are you
Do you believe that I can create magic?
I did follow after Lupin.
Yes, why?
Can I try something?
Kinda a little nervous about it.
No, you can trust me, it's fine, it's fine,
Yeah,
it's
I
fine.
trust you.
I want to try and transfer a little bit of my power to Osmond.
What the fuck?
Okay.
What do you mean?
I want
She's
you...
gonna just try. She has no special words, no special magic. She's just trying with every fiber in her being.
I want you to make an Arcana check.
Okay. Please, for the love of God.
This is really funny.
I love Jian getting to,
I love Callie not knowing the fuck what's going on.
I love when Jian just gets swept up in God stuff. It's so funny.
It's a 10.
A flower curls up around one of his claws. I believe in you.
Try and make it grow. Sing a song, make it grow. Sing a song, make it grow. Sing whatever you want. I don't care what it is. Make it grow. Please.
Okay. I really want you to grow. Please grow. And he just like looks at it and he's like, please grow.
She's gonna go back to Emrys. She's going back to Emrys. She's like rolling up her little sleeves and stomping over there.
What's going on?
Give me a minute!
Okay, she's... Okay, by the gods. There is no Jesus, so I can't say Jesus Christ.
You just see this angry 2-foot bird. She's a black bird, but she is flushed in the face. You don't know how that works.
I'm just following after Lupin. I'm so confused.
What?
Tell me what you know.
About what?
About me.
Okay, so you have to understand that when I said that, right after it, I got a memory. So, it might have changed from the last time I was talking to you. A minute.
Not feeling so plucky, huh?
I wasn't plucky before!
So you two...
And what were you?
You two know each other?
Downright disrespectful? Just a little downer? Come on, tell us what you know. I could tell a whole lot of people things I know about you.
So...
It always starts with a Soule.
Jian is still as a statue.
You know the Pedro Pascal meme that's going on? It's like, so, you need to know this too. That's how Lupin is right now.
I know that I recognize you. I know that I didn't know why I recognized you, but that I did. And I have a feeling that from things that you have just said, I may recognize you from before I went to the land.
That's great. That's great. So do you believe in me?
Yes.
If I asked you, would you give me a little bit of your power?
Whoa!
Just a little bit. I just need a little bit, and then I would give it back to you. And this is to defeat your ex-girlfriend, who you broke the heart of, and then she just...
Lupin! Whoa!
This doesn't concern you. You've only been here for 25 years. I've been here for 1,000!
Hey, 24?
Even less than what I thought!
Do I need...
am calm. I am wonderful. I am calm.
I'm just gonna stand here.
So...
All I need is your trust so I can fix the mistakes of the things that were done to my beautiful, beautiful world, my beautiful land, so that everybody can be happy again. And so I don't have to cry myself to sleep every night because the trees can't sing anymore!
They could sing.
That was the trees. So please, if you were to trust anyone again as much as you trusted Aiko, trust me. Because this time I will not do you harm like she did. And I'm not trying to take this from you because of hatred or
what
power
do you
lust.
plan to do with this?
I thought we were going to have to kill Aiko. And I don't think any human deserves that for the mistakes that they made.
She is not.
Well, great, now we can kill her. No! That is not what I am. I believe in life. I believe that life deserves to be lived by every living thing, and that death is beautiful.
Do you think that thing is life?
You used to think it was your whole life.
She leaves.
Bunch of moody lesbians. She walks out. Bunch of moody fucking lesbians. Don't want to talk about their stupid fucking feelings. A little bird who knows everything because I created the goddamn world. What the fuck? She's walking out. She gestures.
Odd or even.
She gestures for you to follow her.
I know, but odd or even.
Even.
Lupin, wait up.
That was insane. I know an entire sequence of events.
You are insane!
Lupin? Lupin? Hey, Lupin?
No, we're going to the tree. We're gonna go sit in the tree, and we're not gonna touch the ground with our feet because now they're all dirty, and I hate having dirty feet.
Okay. Fine.
Listen, man. She's not used to having little feet like that.
Okay. I did kind of like leave my sister. Okay.
No, you can go be sweet with your sister if you want to. It's fine.
Is it?
Yeah, it's fine. I can do it on my own. I did all of this on my own. I don't need anybody.
Okay.
She keeps walking away.
I'm gonna keep walking with her.
That's a good question.
What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Man, I wish I could lie. That'd be great. No, I don't. There's no reason to lie.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
She sits down at the tree.
I stand at the base of it.
Why are you still here? I told you it was fine that you go hang out with your sister.
Cause you look like you need it more.
No, I don't need it. I don't need anybody. I haven't needed anybody for like fucking 1,000 years.
Okay.
When did everybody get so unhelpful? Why are you still here?
Because I want to be. With each clap, it's like the jingle from the tambourine thing, the little things.
Aiko listened to me longer than I understood.
Okay.
Why are you being so annoying?
I'm not.
Yes, you are. Say something. You're annoying and talkative. Say something.
It's your turn to talk.
I don't have anything to say.
She slaps herself with a twig on accident, like, a lot harder than she wanted it to be.
I'll talk if you stop doing that.
What's up?
Oswin is my oldest friend.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot who he was for almost 1,000 years. But he never gave up on me.
Can I make a correction?
Yeah.
on that? He told you that he would tell you and then you would be made to forget. So, technically, that's just like... Yeah.
And I continue to forget over and over and over and over and over and over again. Because someone doesn't want me to be around. No matter how many times I try, I'm just going to keep losing. No matter how many times I come back. And I have nothing but good intention. And yet evil continues to still reign. When everything first appeared, it was beautiful. It was good. The air was clean. Everything that ever was took breaths with the sunrise and exhaled as the moon went back down. The earth knew the song, and everything that lived within the dirt, and everything in the ocean, everything in the sky would sing along. Like an orchestra. And all I had to do was watch. And it stayed and it breathed. And it continued. But now everything's gone. All of it. There's no clean air to breathe. No song to hear. Nothing. But a faded image of what goodness could have been and was. Now so few and far between that it's scattered amongst the few. Why does it matter anyways? Because I'm just gonna forget again, aren't I?
What song did they used to play?
The song that I taught them. The song that I wrote for them.
What's it called?
The heart song.
Why did you make it?
was I saw something empty. And I wanted to create something living to be in it.
Sing it.
Let me grab up the lyrics.
Now that you've calmed down, I've now climbed into the tree.
Okay.
Without the fear of being pushed out again.
Exactly.
As I'm singing, I want to focus my power kind of into the tree and channel whatever happens into that.
Okay.
From the womb of the earth to the hold of the dirt, the child sang and morning came. Sang of light, sang of flower, of the gentle rain that showered itself upon an open palm. Through the highs and the lows of the melody's tune, mountains grew and canyons stretched. The grass-laden fields sprang alive with the wind, and the clouds they rolled with storm in their tread. And with every note a new flower was born, laying root in the bed that the child had formed. Creation alive in the breath of a child. A world was born in the sweetness of song.
And as you sing, with your channeling of this feeling into the tree, for a moment it sings with you. And not in words, because even in those days, trees didn't usually speak to you. But in the rustle of the leaves, there is somehow a breeze that blows through the cavern, and the rustle of the leaves sings with you in tune, and the insects in the bark do as well, with their little marching on towards the next day. And in that tree, you can feel how things used to be.
It's pretty.
Yes.
And you made it.
Yes. I've been trying to remember it.
I'm sure everything else is too.
I would like to think that, but I don't think there's much of the world that really remembers.
Well, why would it? It's new. There's nothing there to teach it.
No, but this is very, very old.
Have I heard anything like it before?
No,
She's hummed it before, actually.
other than that.
Mm-hmm.
I meant like the lyrics.
No.
I'm sorry I blew up earlier.
You're fine. You know, like I haven't blown up a couple of times.
It's just hard.
What's hard?
Everything being broken. And not being able to fix it all on my own.
Was everything perfect before?
No. But the balance wasn't wildly scaled one way or the other. Without my ability to actually remember things, I can't do anything. Do I know where those memories are? Do I have an assumption?
Yeah.
Okay. We both know what that assumption is, right?
So.
Yeah. Okay. That's what I thought. Fucking
That's what I
bitch.
thought.
That's what I thought. Fucking bitch. I really, really wanted to fix the world to be beautiful for you again.
Lupin. It is beautiful. She can't fucking lie.
Oh my god.
It's not perfect or how you remember it, but I've seen most of the world through traveling, and this is all I've ever known. And it's beautiful.
Are you sure?
Trees and plants might not sing like you remember, but they still whisper. They haven't stopped talking. They still grow and thrive. Creatures still run and hide and have families and be alive. I don't know what kind of world you saw a long time ago, but beauty changes. I find this world to be beautiful. It's not perfect or extravagant. It doesn't need to be.
I guess I'm just scared to let it continue to be the way it is.
Why?
That first day we got out, and I saw everything so small, and there was a deer, horribly disfigured, and yet it was still alive. It still was in so much pain.
Is there not beauty in pain?
There just isn't supposed to be this much of it. There's supposed to be balance.
How much pain was supposed to balance out the beauty?
Enough so that beauty was not uncommon, and yet some of the purest forms were rare. But if you're saying that everything is perfect, just the way that it is, then what am I supposed to do?
Do you want the truth that I can only give?
You can't lie, so I guess I don't really have a choice.
I think that everything changes. What your standard of beauty and pain was a long time ago may not be it anymore. I did not think a garden was beautiful until I met Jackie. I did not think the world was as painful as it was before the landslide. The balance might not live the way it used to, but I just think it's moved. It's no longer in the earth, it's in the people. We cause as much harm as we cause joy.
You know, you might be wiser than I thought you were.
I have my moments. Besides, I think talk of an old friend helped. Shed a few feathers on the whole video.
Did he?
Yeah.
I'm glad.
Who do you think you are? Are you the pain or the beauty? Or are you a new choice within this new world of yours? Will you be... Are you the beauty or the pain? Or, you know, the new option in this world? Neither.
I kind of just want to be a bird.
There you go. Can I ask something?
Yeah, why not?
Are you a god?
Why does this keep happening to Jian?
You know...
If I'm not allowed to lie, I don't think you should be allowed to lie either.
You know how I... You want the long answer or the short answer?
What do you mean? Isn't it just a yes or no if you're... I just asked if you're a god.
Well, I feel like that requires more context, which would be the long answer. But if you just want the short answer, that's okay. Too.
Can I have both? Short and then long?
Well, then that's a really long answer.
Oh no.
You just made up a third, more painful option for yourself.
I tend to do that a lot. Long answer. Give it to me.
I don't want to tell you the long answer. I'll tell you the short answer. Yes.
Why'd you give me a... Huh? Huh?
Yes.
Okay. Can I ask a follow-up question?
Yes.
How?
I have been for my whole life.
Okay.
Kind of. Well, you know the story. I was...
Are you... You're the god from... the God cry.
The what?
The story, the God's cry.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
This keeps happening, Kujin. It's like third time.
But it's fine, because I'm just a god who knows they're a god, but doesn't have all the other things that a god has, like memories of 1,000 years.
Mm-hmm. You say you keep coming back?
I mean, that's what Osmond said.
And when Osmond's an old friend, he's an old friend.
I made him.
Okay, you made Osmond.
I guess I'm kind of his dad. No, he's not. I'm a child. That's not possible. I made him because I was lonely.
Okay.
I was just a kid.
Mm-hmm. That's fair, yeah. A powerful kid.
Not really. Not even power enough to make my own magic, so. How powerful am I really if I can't make my own magic? Emrys can.
She gives hope to people.
Well, no, she made her own magic. She made a barrier. She made that.
I feel like based on hope.
Well, yeah,
which is
that
already
was based off of her magic, and then she did something more. All I wanted to do was create the magic to take powers from other gods.
Huh?
Just to borrow it.
You don't see anything wrong with that?
I was gonna give it back. It's not like killing gods. It's different. It's collaboration.
Or you could just ask,
I did.
and they said no.
No, and he said yes. Emrys said no because she's a bitch. No, Emrys said no because she didn't like what I said.
Yeah, you hurt her.
It's the truth.
And the truth hurts sometimes.
Exactly. It's something she needs to know.
Not in the way you did it.
Well, how did I do it?
Wrong.
How else am I supposed to remind her that the love of her life literally...
See, now that you say it to yourself, you realize how wrong it is, right?
Not really. Fine. Yes, I do. Well, we could put a pin in this and go look for the broken twin or something, but...
The broken what now? The broken what now?
Something I was told by a niece to look into.
The broken twin? What's the broken twin?
I don't know.
When did you talk to a niece?
Just today? Like, an hour and a half ago? 2 hours ago?
Awesome. Good to know. Good to hear. I can't lie. Fuck. Okay.
Jealous that I talked to your god?
So about this broken twin.
Are you jealous?
So about the broken twin.
Are you a little angry that I talked to your god?
I'm going to push you off this tree.
Okay.
So what's this broken twin?
I saw Niece's face. I held hands with her. I'm gonna climb down the tree and start walking away.
Can we take a break for a second? And go back.
Stop making Jin mad! Stop pissing Jin off! They're trying to work on their anger
It's
issues
what
and you're not
Lupin
helping.
does best. I don't know what to tell
Jin
you.
is trying to work on their anger issues and Lupin is not helping.
I'm gonna go to Emrys.
I'm following.
Emrys is kind of just sitting next to Baptista, watching them paint.
Do I see Ian anywhere?
Ian's around, yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry for what I said. It wasn't okay for me to say. And it certainly wasn't okay for me to say it in anger. It's alright if you don't believe in me or trust me. I'm sorry.
I accept your apology.
Thank you. I'm gonna go now. Unless you have something else to say.
She shakes her head.
That's what I thought.
Really good seeing you, Emrys.
It's nice to see you too.
Yeah. Seeing me, huh?
Yeah.
You like my hat?
I do. I think it is very fitting.
Thank you. You, how you feeling?
I'm doing okay. It's strange to be out, but I'm very happy that I am.
Yeah. What's happened, Emrys?
Did you, put the pieces together? That old bird brain over there?
Well, I don't really have to put any pieces. They just kind of told me.
Because they trust me.
I thought you left.
No?
I thought you walked away.
She did not want
Okay.
I was gonna talk to Jian, and then you started talking to Jian. So
I
she's
started
like,
talking
Jen
to
started talking to Emrys.
I haven't seen Emrys. I'm talking to my therapist. Let me be. Is it weird being out?
It's very different. Did you find some of your family?
Yeah. Yeah, accidentally.
I heard what happened. I'm sorry.
Don't be.
Well, I'm gonna go.
But I think little birdie wants to speak to me.
I love the idea that this person is painting so
Yeah, I know.
intently
That's what I'm
with
trying
these
to be like.
enormous glasses. It's just so tuned out of the conversation that it's basically not there.
Yeah, the entire time I'm trying to be so nonchalant about this.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Okay. Lupin,
She didn't have to offend me like that.
be
I
patient.
apologized.
Be patient.
I apologized.
Uh-huh.
I gave a very good apology.
Yes,
It's
you
not
did.
just because I wanted her to be nice to me again.
Did you need to talk about something?
No?
Okay. I need to go say hi to my sister.
What are we supposed to do now, though?
For now? Let's take some time, dude.
Maybe we could always go check out what's...
Not right now. But
So what are you gonna go do?
I need to go talk to Ian.
I'm gonna stay in the same place as you.
Do you want to join me and meet my sister?
Not again, no, that was awful.
This is different. It's just one of my sisters.
Yeah, I think just one of you in general is enough for me.
Words hurt. You know that, right? Your words bring me pain.
What did I say? I meant it in the way that you're my favorite of them.
It can be taken as an insult. The way you said it.
I'm sorry.
You're fine, I get it.
I'm gonna go. Like, go.
By yourself.
So, yeah.
Is that a good idea?
No.
Where are we going?
Upstairs.
Why?
Honest? Not sure. DM told me to. It's a joke.
You wanted to look for clues.
For what?
The broken twin, right?
Yeah, it is possible that the gods aren't in town right now. And you could find some clues of whatever they know if you wanted to go there.
Here, I have an idea. We can do both. Have you ever been up there before?
No.
Okay.
You have been, but it was...
Well, yeah. I mean, I have been, but that was a long time ago.
Then how about we talk to a person who frequents here and get their opinion of what's up there?
Who would that be?
Glad you asked. Hey, Ian.
Yeah!
Hey, sis. That's weird to say again. Sorry.
What?
What's your opinion of up there?
Well, it's different. When it's day down here, it's night up there.
He does this. He's copying.
Alright. It is... People down here at work, their days up there. They don't like to see workers, so we work at night up there so that people don't see us. But it's very quiet up there.
Do you know anyone up there?
Yeah, I know a few people. I frequent Reverie Suzuki's place quite often.
Zazuki?
Reverie Suzuki.
Who's that?
Oh, he's a baker. Pastry maker. Kind of a front for a lot of rebel organizations.
Oh.
Not in character.
Well, Lupin and I are planning on going up there.
Well, it's very quiet. A lot of people just kind of disappear during the day, you know? Or during the night, that is. It's very abandoned, almost.
Yeah. It is nice seeing you again.
It was nice seeing you.
We'll probably be back at some point. I just kind of feel wrong running off without telling you.
You're always welcome here.
Yeah. And I promise we'll actually get to talk at some point.
She nods.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. See you later.
Till next time.
Till next time. Let's go. before.
It's so hard to concentrate when he's mimicking me the entire time. I literally can't even think.
It's so funny.
Next time I might just be like...
Okay, let's go.
Plug my ears. Okay. There's a road that you take up. Up. And you enter Opia. Every time, dude.
I love opiates.
Do you? And it is very strange. It's dark because it's nighttime.
Yeah.
There. But it is not built for foot traffic. It is like a lot of big cities these days, where it is not built for people, it is built for vehicles. There are not cars, but there are mechanical boats that people take to get to all the different places. There's street lamps everywhere. There is the people you do see are all walking around in these like ironed black suits, no color, and the buildings are tall here. Lupin, it's familiar? ? It's like when you grew up in a house your entire childhood, and then you go away for a little bit, and when you return, it is other people are living there. And it is so vastly different from anything that you remember that it's not even recognizable as the same place anymore. It is so changed, and it feels so wrong. That is what Opia is. There are some, like, the ground you can recognize because that has always been the same. But the buildings are all changed. It is so different from how it used to feel and how it used to look. The streets are cobbled and very narrow because it's not made for foot traffic. And there is the centermost building in this, because it is an island, like, the centermost building you can see is very tall and it's crooked. It almost as if it was made at a certain height, and then they added another level, and then another level, and then another level. And it is sleek. It is metal and stone combined together, and there is almost like this like red glowing something at the very top of it, similar to the same exact color as your eye and as the bead that you have of Aiko's heart. But it is, it's not busy because it is night, but there are people on these like powered boats, and there you see you can hear this you are very near to this Reverie's Bakery is what it is called, and there's this almost like crying coming from within it, but that is what you see as you enter Opia.
You hear that crying?
Yeah. We should follow it. Yeah. To follow the crying.
Okay.
Crocodile tears. Crocodile tears.
You follow it, and as you go through the stand in the doorway of Reverie's Bakery, you see around you the entire inside. It's a large inside of this bakery, and the walls are all covered in pastries, and there are herbs hanging from the ceiling, and the light in it seems to be illuminating the kind of dust and haze of cooking smells, and it smells so good. But you see that there is this small, mouse person, just sitting at a very tall stool, behind the counter, and there's a small pile of papers in front of him as he's looking through it, and the eyes are bulging with tears as he's doing this paperwork.
Hello?
Oh! Hi.
Sorry to bother.
Oh, no. I am Reverie Suzuki. Oh, God, I can't even get my name right. Nice to meet you.
I'm Jian.
You are Jian.
Liqueur.
Jian and Liqueur. Nice to meet you.
I believe you know my sister? Ian?
Yeah, of course. Yes. You are from, below. Yes. What can I get you? I have... And he, gestures with his arms upwards.
We were told that this is a base for a lot of...
What?
Rebel operatives.
Oh, yes. Yes. Why do you... How can I help you?
I need to talk to somebody who has a lot of information about a lot of things.
There isn't anyone here right now. We do have, a lot of the higher ups aren't here in town right now. We do have pathways in there if you wanted to go in and look for yourself. We don't have anyone right here right now. It is nighttime.
Pathways to look into where? What higher ups are you talking about?
The lady up top. Or the ladies up top.
Pathways, you said?
Yes, we have pathways throughout the city.
Into where they live?
Yes. Kind of how in a lot of old houses the servants will go through certain ways.
We understand that.
Where? What are you,
Paper
feeling
working.
about? Right
What am I?
there.
What?
Are you okay?
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. They have sent out a notice that anyone making fresh food is to be shut down.
Why?
Because it's not healthy.
What's not healthy about it?
I don't know. They just think that it just fires too many chemicals in your head, and that it isn't good to have fresh food, and that there is only gonna be canned fruit and stuff like that, and all the... I don't like pickles!
Can we talk for a moment? I will be right back.
Okay.
We can get right now.
Do we want to do that?
Do we?
I kind of want to do that.
Okay.
Um,
I feel like we're the worst
You're
two
going-
people to go in, but okay.
Yes.
you're going to be closed down.
Mm,
What's going to happen to you?
I don't know. Oh, I mean, I live below, so I'll still be there, but I don't know how I'll be able to exist without a job. I'll have to find something else. I really don't want to just be in a canning factory.
Do you have to pay a certain rent or anything?
Yeah, rent's pretty high here.
How much?
Like 100 gold a week.
What?
Would... Are you looking to live somewhere else? Someplace... We know someplace that could take you in Eisenwood called the Changeling's Opus.
Is that far?
No, not terribly far.
Is
that down in the south?
Yeah, just a boat ride and probably a carriage ride for a day or two.
It took us a day, a few.
I kind of run things here with the...
Yeah.
That sounds lovely, but if I'm closed down, another place will take this spot, and then...
Mm-hmm. And then everything will get let out, correct?
Yeah.
What about canned pastries? I know it's an insult to pastries. I know. I apologize. This canned bread. Oh no.
That sounds so bad.
I know.
I think it's because they don't like people to be happy that I make good food.
I'm sorry, I really wish we could help you with this issue.
Oh, yeah, you're good. I can show you the way to the passage. And...
I like how this guy just trusts us, but also because I'm
what?
Ian's sibling. I like how this guy just trusts us.
If you hadn't said that you were Ian's sibling, there was no way. Yeah. I mean, he's also really emotionally vulnerable right now.
Yeah,
so he's like, oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I have to go do my job now.
Damn, I did not think it was 100 gold a week. Jesus Christ.
Capitalism is the bad guy.
So is lying to yourself, apparently.
He like hops down. This is a very tall stool because it is a normal sized desk or like normal sized counter, and so he like jumps down off of the stool and kind of like flumps to the floor for a second, and then gets up and says, "Okay, is this way?" And he just scurries off. So it's basically just like, and he like jumps, he starts to climb up this brick wall and pushes in one of the bricks. And then falls to the floor because as he pushes in the brick, all of the bricks start to move and make this archway.
Harry Potter, sorry.
Don't you
so sorry.
fucking dare.
I'm so sorry.
Don't you fucking dare say that name on this trans podcast.
But Diagon Alley!
No! Shut up! I wasn't even thinking about that. But now you're making me think about that, and I hate you for that. Adds more trauma to Jian.
Hey, I didn't say nothing.
I didn't know.
I was thinking it.
But you... when Callie canceled D&D, I just wrote, okay, so Jin's gonna have an even worse time next session.
Actually?
No, that's what I sent on
yeah,
the
that is what
group
you
chat.
said.
Yeah.
I thought you like actually wrote it down.
Okay, so, and this, underground alley forms, and it is twisting and turning, and it has a lot of different, it has signs, and, it's kind of like a sewer system almost, of like, it has signs during, with the intersections of instructions on this is below this street so that you can get to this place. It's very, like, underground, things. Mm-hmm. And it, spans forth. And, Reverie just is like, okay, so, you just have to follow the street signs all the way to Vailton.
Vailton?
As in Vale, the bird.
Or like veil, as in veil.
Vailtalin. Vailtalin. Not Vailton. Vailtalin.
Vale-Talin.
How do you spell it?
Valetelin.
Awesome. Thank you.
Vailtalin. You just follow them all the way to Vailtalin and then you can go there.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, bye.
Goodbye.
And he goes
Wait,
back
how
to-
long is the walk travel? How long?
Oh, probably like 20 minutes.
Okay.
Half an hour.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can we count walking as a short rest?
I can say yes. Yeah. I can give you that.
So on our way there, it's a short rest?
Yeah, you can have that.
While I'm walking, can I put my hand on the loop of reality?
The what?
The loop-de-loop of reality.
I want the loop-de-loop of reality!
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom save. Okay. 19.
You're fine.
Okay.
Below, there is nothing different. It might change if you look at the streets.
Like, but we're not there right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So we're gonna have to look at the streets later. Sorry,
Okay.
you're gonna have to look at the streets later. I don't know this.
Yeah, that's true.
What's up?
Just thinking. I take my hand off the loop-de-loop of reality. And I pull out the spyglass thing.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Just checking. Do I say anything?
Man, I wish I had my loop-de-loop of reality. I could be helping out here.
It's alright.
You see a lot of abjuration, but that seems to be pretty much it.
Abjuration.
It's like protection.
There's protection here.
Makes sense. This is a tunnel for people. What are we looking for exactly?
What did the loop-de-loop of reality do exactly?
Oh, well, it was this really cool thing. And it was metal. And it was mine. And it told you the truth, essentially. Showed you the truth. And it also forced the truth out sometimes.
Huh.
And it really hurt.
Interesting.
Yeah.
You're sure you don't have it?
I'd be using it if I had it.
Okay.
I'd have it in my pocket, in my satchel. It's a really nice loop-de-loop, man. I really miss it.
Should have given it to me. Could have held it in my bag of holding.
Okay, but like it was mine.
Well, I would have given it back to you.
Yeah, but it felt more like perfect on me.
Alright.
So I found it.
It wasn't so perfect because you lost it.
Well, maybe it just went back to where it was from.
Maybe somebody else picked it up.
It was in our room. Who else would?
Insight check.
I'm not trying to be deceptive, really.
I know, but it's really funny. If this is how Jian finds out,
If this is how Jian doesn't find out, I think that'd be really funny.
it would be.
Please.
Okay, that's a 9 plus 5, 14.
I think the strings are beginning to piece themselves together.
I mean, it was in our room, so.
Well, it was in your room.
It was was my room. It was in my room.
Yeah. You threw it on the ground. And then I left.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe you kicked it under the bed or something.
No, it was pretty next to the wall.
Maybe something came out of the wall and stole it.
No.
That would be crazy.
It would be.
But magic? Did we check the room for magic when we stayed there?
Why would there be magic?
I don't know.
I doubt there'd be magic.
I don't know. Sometimes things are shady.
Yeah, things are.
What is that face?
No.
You can't
Wait,
lie.
I can't lie! It's something.
You can tell me what it is.
I do not wish to.
Well, I'll tell you something that you want to know.
Wait, what do I want to know?
Where the loop of reality is.
You know where it is? You actually gonna tell me? Okay, what do you want to know?
Tell me what your face was doing.
I think you're acting shady.
I'm not acting shady.
About the loop-de-loop of reality.
I'm just asking you about it because I'm curious.
Well, that was my answer.
Where did you find it?
Well, you know the death fields back at camp?
Mm-hmm.
I kind of found it in like the center of it, kind of thing. In like this kind of one patch. What was the patch like again? It was like dead, or like it was alive. What was it?
It was like either it hadn't recovered from something that happened to it, or someone was standing there a lot.
You know, like in a little area where someone was like standing there a lot, or like it hadn't recovered. It was in the death fields. It was kind of like in the ground.
And you took it?
Yes. And it hurt.
So you stole it.
I didn't steal it. It was in the ground.
Did you ask whoever owned it if you could have it?
I didn't think anyone owned it. It was a piece
It's
of metal.
Emers's.
Huh? Wait, it was?
I'm pretty sure.
Well, it was
She
mine.
had blueprints.
Well, it was like buried in the dirt.
Somebody was standing there.
Often, but like it was in the dirt.
I think that you stole it.
Okay, well, you know where it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
I stole it.
Where is it?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know, Lupin?
I threw it into the woods.
Deception check.
Inside check. Oh my god, that's a 11.
Did you see what it was?
No.
I'll just use one of my pre-rolled dice.
Well, I rolled an
I'm
11.
gonna use my 12, so that's a 14.
No, I wouldn't use a trinket for this.
Using your trinket
I
for
would not
that?
use a trinket for this. I love the gaslighting. You what?
Mm-hmm.
Was this before or after you were blaming me for losing it?
After.
So you had it when you were blaming me for...
Well, yeah, I didn't want you to try and take it back from me.
Why?
Because it's mine.
But I found it!
But I picked it up fair and square.
It was mine! It was in a shared room.
You put it down.
I threw it!
I picked up our stuff.
But I knew I was gonna go and get it.
But you didn't do it before me, so now I have it.
Which forest did you throw it in? There's a lot of forests.
It's in my pocket. Because I went and retrieved it after I threw it.
So you have it right now.
No.
Then where is it?
It's in my pocket.
Where's your pocket?
In my pocket.
Can I see it? Can I see the loop-de-loop?
No.
Lupin, you're getting good at lying. And I don't appreciate that.
I'm not lying to you because I told you where it is.
After you said that you threw it in the forest.
Yeah, but then I did another lie that made you think that I had it, which is the truth.
Why can't I have it?
Because I want it.
But I want it.
But I found it fair and square. I picked it up.
I picked it up too.
Well, you stole it.
Well, you stole it from me.
Well, yeah, but that's because we're friends.
Well, Emerson and I are friends.
Are you?
I like to think we are.
She didn't. Okay. Keep walking.
No, Lupin, I want it.
Maybe someday you can have it.
But I want it now.
I'll give it back to you later.
But I really want it now.
Okay.
I want you to make a insight check real quick.
Huh?
I don't want to.
No?
Nuh-uh.
13.
You hear very, very faintly, only you hear this, but you just hear, lying is worshipped, little one. But with that insight check, you can understand that they don't know where you are. They just, you were like, I didn't lie, but you did. But you heard curiosity.
What? Are you okay?
I took the look to move around like I
Oh, I'm holding it.
I also held
You're
it.
Jian.
Oh, I am too.
Yeah.
They held it.
Yeah.
Wait, what happened? Why did I get it back?
She liked it.
Who did? Oh. Oh? Wait, there's a lot of she's that we know. Which one?
LCL.
Ooh, that's a name I don't like.
She liked that I was lying to you.
Well, yeah. It's her thing.
You can have it. I had it the whole time. I picked it up when we were in the room. I did never throw it. I gaslit you. And I'm sorry. Okay. And I also stole the monocle thing from the lady when she gave me the key and pretended like I didn't know what she was talking about when I took it, and then I duplicated it and I gave her the duplicate and it doesn't have magic, and I gave her the key and I thought that I
Hey, Lupin?
and then I also gave
Lupin?
Amagama fake money.
The last one, that's hilarious. The second one, less hilarious, but kind of funny. The first one, at least I have it back.
And I told the truth.
And if you had done that in the first place, I put it back in my
You told me I needed to be better at lying.
Take the loop-de-loop off of your inventory now.
I have the loop-de-loop of reality.
I love the log of you guys
Taking things from each other.
like switching whose inventory it's in.
I love my loop-de-loop.
We're co-parenting.
Yeah.
It's not even cursed, I just want it.
Yeah.
Jin just wants it to be theirs.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's cursed or not, though.
You guys have been following the signs and everything. It's very clear. And you're getting towards the building.
I heard LCL talk to me.
That's a problem. Welcome to hearing her. Sorry, I should be more accommodating of your feelings.
No, it's okay. I'm not very accommodating of yours.
Yep, yeah.
Well, sometimes. Other times I tell you how to feel and you're like, oh shit, that's how I feel.
Are you okay? Does she know where we are?
No, she doesn't.
Awesome. It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine talking to her in a dream for a couple hours.
It's not lying if you don't know what's happening, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Why? Hey. I'm gonna put my hand on the
On my
head.
helmet.
My helmet. It's okay.
I casted protection on you. Do I know this? Never mind, I don't. I
give you dreams.
Okay.
And I've seen you in your dreams for the past 2 nights.
You've seen me. Thank you for your honesty.
I just knew that there were multiple nights when you were dreaming and you were distressed.
Those night terrors, they happen to everyone.
No.
Oh, wait, no, I can't lie. Fuck. People have night terrors. It happens.
But I have the ability to fix those. That's what I do. It's just like a niece showing up when you're mourning.
Lupin, not everything needs to be fixed. Some things wish to stay broken. I'm not saying I don't appreciate it. I just would really like to see the garden again. Hey, Lupin? You didn't do a bad thing.
But I'm the god of dreams. That's what I'm supposed to do. And if you don't want me to do that, then what do I?
How about you just ask?
Is it okay if I keep protecting you?
Only if you come join me.
Okay.
Besides, I'd like for you to see the garden. No. How close are we?
You're there.
Okay.
You have made it to this doorway.
Mm-hmm.
It is very much like the archway before. Yeah.
How long does it take to attune to something?
You would have to spend a night attuning to it.
Okay.
But you just haven't said that yet, so we haven't done it.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just wondering.
Yeah, you'll just have to like concentrate on it for a night. And okay, so you are there. It is another archway. And they're very narrow because you're like going through the walls and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But there is either a stairway up to get onto street level and just go in that way, or you can go in through the building.
Where do you want to go?
I'm scared.
Why?
Because of Elsia. I'm jealous. You're jealous. I'm scared. It's okay. Emotions.
Jealousy is something that most people don't have.
That sounds like a lie.
That is a lie.
That's not.
Most people have jealousy.
Some people don't.
That's a lie.
Fine, then I can't lie. Okay. What I say instead is jealousy is the thing.
Yeah, I know. It's a thing that you experienced, and I wasn't trying to make you jealous. I just wanted to have a talk with another god who was chill.
I get that. No, it's fine.
Damn, I didn't know you were chill like that. Okay.
You don't have to worry about anything. I'm here.
I feel like there's a long list of things that I could be worrying about right now, and I choose not to. And now they're all coming into my head right now.
Just don't.
Oh yeah, that fixes it. For sure. Yeah, okay.
Just don't do that.
I did that. And I'm not fine. Fuck.
I did that and I'm
She goes, okay, buddy. She pushes through the door.
Are you going up the ladder to street level, or are you going through?
That's what I was asking.
Oh. She's like, wait, where are we going?
That's what I was asking you.
Up or through?
Let's go through it.
Okay.
You are able to go up some stairs and enter into a very narrow hallway, in which you are now in the walls of this large estate kind of thing.
Look with the loop-de-loop. Don't pull it out. Keep it in your pocket. You're gonna lose it. For the second time. Technically, you did lose it. You just didn't know where it was. And I did.
You look through the loop or with it, you don't pull it up. But you see everything is different.
Huh?
It is
I'm jealous.
almost like the scaffolding of a building was made, and then illusions upon illusions upon illusions are layered on top of it to make this building, quote unquote. The building that you had seen is, like black marble stone, and it is all stone. It is all very cold. But through the loop-de-loop, every single fucking thing is made with illusions.
So when I go to touch the wall,
In this illusion, or in this knowledge of what it actually is, your hand goes through the scaffolding.
what do you see?
What do I see?
You see Jian placing their hand on the wall.
What do you see?
It's fake.
Can I see? I just have to touch it. I don't have to take it.
You see the same thing.
Oh.
And you see Jian placing their hand through the wall.
Just two dumbasses putting their hands through the walls.
Both holding on to the loop-de-loop at the same time.
Here, hold on, I got an idea. I want to step through the wall.
Okay.
Wait, before I do that, can I see anyone on the other side through the illusion?
There seems to be no one.
Okay, I'm gonna step through
Okay.
the wall.
You, without being able to see this illusion, it is wild. Because it's almost like Jian, places their hand on the wall, and then it's just not there anymore. It's like they glitched out of reality.
Jian!
What's it called? No, what's it called?
Jian!
What's the spaces, the subliminal spaces?
The back rooms.
The back rooms.
Oh,
I'm the back rooms.
Jian! Jian!
I go back.
Okay.
What the fuck? What happened?
I just walk through.
Take me with you.
We'll hold on to that. Woo! You are in an entrance hall sort of thing. It is completely abandoned. There's no one there.
And put it back in my pocket.
There are the those buildings that even when it is completely closed, the lights are still on. It's
Yeah.
one of those. Yeah.
Should I make my stars go away?
That is such a good little hack, though. Being able to go through walls is so fucking cool.
Only if there's some fucked up illusion buildings like this one. Though.
So what does that mean for all of this?
I guess we'll find out.
Oh no.
What are we looking for? What first? Office, desk, bedroom?
Office.
Office. After you.
There is a little plaque on the wall, in a doctor's office, that shows the map of the building and lists what is on each floor.
Is there an elevator in this room?
There isn't an elevator, but there is a equivalent of one. It's almost like a platform, that grows legs, and it grows, and they, on what floor you want to go, they will like extend, like chicken legs, extend taller and taller.
That's cool. That's so cool. Let's go to the office.
Okay.
The office is on the top 7th floor.
There's only 7 floors.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Are you ready?
7th floor.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
How does this thing work?
7.
She's like grabbing onto your ankles.
7, and it just rockets up. They're like, goo, 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 goo.
I'm a genius.
I think it's kind of intuitive.
And you are, the platform raises to a halt on the 7th floor. No, there aren't railings on this. But it is a empty, straight hallway with black marble, straight lines. Just, it is black marble and gold borders.
Anything?
So,
Wait.
This was such a bad idea.
I need you to both make dexterity saving.
We are so dumb.
I wonder what will happen if there's... Oh, it's only scaffolding, no floors?
We're so fucking dumb. I got 21.
A 10?
I got 21.
Can you make a luck check real quick?
5.
Okay. You are fine. You grab onto something immediately. You grab onto the platform that you were just on.
Okay.
However, you are falling. And with the luck of God, you are able to catch Lupin just in time. He is plummeting down.
Okay, ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. Put it back in my pocket.
I love dumb players.
Okay, so maybe we shouldn't loop de loop and we should just spyglass. She pulls out their spyglass.
Transmutation.
Don't do that again.
No! Don't! We can do it again later.
Jin once again proves that they're 10 intelligent.
Transmutation, illusion, magic, enchantments, abjuration.
Oh god. Okay. Let's snoop. Let's go. Okay, let's go.
Okay. You go down the hallway. You are able to follow the map that you had just read to the last door. It is, doors on the sides, and then at the very dead end of the hallway there's a door. And that is the office. It is unlocked.
That's suspicious.
I feel like we should knock.
You gonna knock?
No.
If it's unlocked, that's really suspicious.
Maybe we should check the other doors first.
Are the other doors unlocked? Or is it only this door?
They're all unlocked.
Ooh, that's weird.
Maybe they're just really trusting.
I mean, yeah, I guess if you have an iron grip in a place. Hold on.
I could ask Aiko where they are. I do have the
I
coin.
think that would be an awful idea.
I know, but I was just saying it's a possibility.
You're like, hey Aiko, where are you? And your background is just the hallway of the door.
Hold on. Let me look at something real quick.
Okay.
Shoot a feet. What does it do?
I feel like we should have thought this through a little bit more.
Yeah, we probably should have.
I'm gonna go into the office.
Okay.
It is very empty.
Maybe we can check for traps.
It's very clean. There's a wood, like a brown wood, or not, like a black wood table, with a lot of drawers in it. There are There are like papers on the desk. The window in this office is the red glass that you had seen from below. And on a wall, there is a mystery board very similar to the style of mystery board that Seraphim was very into. It had to come from somewhere. I want you to make an investigation check.
Both of us?
Mm-hmm. Well, that would have been a natural one. But I believe in
I'm gonna trinket.
Yeah, we both trinket.
Only one of you needs to trinket if you're making an investigation check.
Yeah, I had a natural
I'm not
one.
gonna trinket.
Yeah.
I rolled a 6, so it was like a 7.
This is the board that you find.
Oh my god. Hold on, let me take a picture of this.
Yeah. For the audience, I'm going to take a picture of this and put it in the YouTube video, just so that we have it somewhere, so that you can look at it.
Okay.
But it is a amalgamation of old photos of crumbling buildings and old art that is connected to different
what the fuck?
deities in this world, and clippings from newspapers and event records, and a lot of like chicken scratch scribbling of one certain handwriting of what you may assume was Aiko. We'll like read through it as we go. But
Holy fuck.
What is it?
I'm gonna keep looking around.
okay.
What are the papers on the desk?
They seem to be like records of businesses and stuff like that in town.
Is there a lighter anywhere?
A lighter?
Mm-hmm.
Not in this one.
I would probably have something in my scholar's pack, right?
Yes.
Should I burn these papers?
Huh? Which ones?
Business papers?
No, keep them. Hold on.
I stack them in a pile and I start looking at them to see if there's anything important. I'm gonna look in the drawers.
Dude, come here. Come here.
1 second, I'm looking in the drawers.
No, come here. You're in it. Who is the tambourine or what?
Mm-hmm.
I fucking love this. I love this so much. Who is the tambourine? Break up the broken lovers?
Broken lovers. Broken pieces.
Wait, so, hold on.
SEO. MS.
The broken angel.
Chandakor. Dreamer.
Broken twins.
First sentient bond. Oswin.
Broken lovers.
A problem. Missing.
What is it with the broken?
Trapped.
Who are...
Death with. Who's the tambourine? Or what? Mysterious remains.
Title?
Does any of this look familiar to me?
A lot of this looks familiar to you.
Can I roll for like a comprehensive understanding?
Yeah. Yeah. Why don't you roll for just raw intelligence?
Raw dog that intelligence. No modifiers? I mean, nothing? No, nothing? Okay. Intelligence.
For like pure understanding, I think it would be intelligence. Roll 3.
Trinket that shit. Trinket.
Okay.
I want to know things.
I'll tell you things that there is to know about this.
Broken pieces, broken lovers.
Is broken a title of some sort? Because we have the broken angel, the broken twins, and the broken lovers. There's a very big trend going on.
Broken twin.
And then
Broken angels.
bring end to the broken lovers.
Broken
Lovers, and it says who?
Okay.
In the Wanton City?
So you're asking for general understanding, general comprehension, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so overview of what's happening. There is mention of a wanton city, which is Jericho, which have mysterious remains, and there is a temple underground in those remains. There is several quotes, heal broken pieces, bring end to the broken lovers. She's asking who is that and exactly what does end mean in that situation. Dreamer, singer, world writer is another one that is in quotations. That's in reference to the Chant de Corps. And there's also mention of a tambourine and asking who is that, what is that. Emrys is referred to as a queen in gold and glass. And there is mention of the gods in whose name they fought. They being the Chant de Corps, and the gods that fought against the gods that fought with the Chant de Corps in the day were Isaiah, Emrys, Laote, and
Azuja? How do you pronounce his name? How do you pronounce Izaja?
Isaiah, yeah.
Isaiah.
And Anise. And those were the gods that had fought with Chant de Corps in the day. And then there is information on all of them. We know that Isaiah is some sort of missing, that Anise is a problem, that Emrys is trapped, and that Laote was dealt with and is in the come and go. Those are the things that you have gotten from that. A lot of these, for example, the little bit of Elsiel, that is a statue that someone long ago had made of of how they perceived Elsiel to be, of all of the faces. The sculpture of the Queen of Glass and Gold is of Emrys. Yeah.
This is so cool.
Can I go over the drawers again? I'm gonna go over the drawers again.
Okay. Why don't you make an investigation check?
I'm stuck on this, dude. This is so fucking cool.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I can actually make theories, like actual lore theories now, instead of character theories.
Mm-hmm.
15.
You are looking in the drawer. What is everyone's passive perception?
Mine's 11.
Okay.
Mine is 13.
You look up from looking in the drawers. And you had left the door open. And down the hall, you see a tall, tall figure in a smiling sun mask. And you hear her say as she walks slowly down the hallway, "Naughty, naughty, you'll get caught." And that's where we're gonna end for today.
What the fuck do you mean? We don't even get to know about the bottles?
Didn't seem to come up today.
Okay, hold on. I'm writing shit. This is so cool, by the way. This is so cool.
I
We don't have
would like you to make a history check though. Real quick.
Me?
Yeah.
9 plus 3 is 12. But if that's not enough...
Are you using a trinket?
Yeah.
Okay. You remember two things. One thing is that the two figures that Bantu described as taking Martin and Rincewind was one had antlers and one had a sun mask. And the other thing that you recognize is the name of is the sound of your mother's voice from behind the mask.
Are we sure we can't just keep playing?
I think this is a good place to stop.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you 100% positive?
Yeah.
Mom? Okay, hold on. I need to put these all together really quick. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, so we know the broken angel is Seraphim. We know that.
Yes.
The broken lovers, I think, is Aiko and Emrys.
Okay.
Either that, or it's Jackie and Jian.
Okay.
Or it's your parents.
We don't talk about that.
It could be your parents.
It could be our parents. My parents, not ours. Or it could be Paul and Triss. Okay. But now we have the broken twins. Have we come across any twins? Do we know any? What kind of gods are twins?
Do you want to make a history check?
Do
To
it.
see if you know of any twin gods?
Yeah. That's a 13.
You know that it's at one point there was a pair of twin gods that were in charge of balance.
Okay. Broken twins, gods of balance.
They were called Laoti and Teoli.
Laoti and Callie?
Like the name over there.
Yeah. That's fun. That's fun. That's fun. So broken twins, because Lupin mentioned that like balance is like off kilter now. So broken twins,
Which was so lucky for you guys to talk about so much for this session.
holy shit. Okay, and then now this is just me talking. Who is the tambourine? It's in quotations, so I don't know if that's maybe like something that was said like in this temple, or if it's Aiko writing about what LCL has said about the tambourine. Which is Jian, but also Jackie? Because Jackie's definitely more related to the tambourine than Jian is. So when Nisa's a problem, my boy.
My boy. A problem.
Do I know that god?
Yes. That is the god that Jackie served. Goddess creativity.
Oh my god, you're right!
Goddess of creativity missing.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Oh my god, I would know that one. This is so cool. I love this so much.
You think broken pieces is like a part?
That's a good one. Broken pieces.
What was it? Was Jin's the broken lovers or Jin's parents, Jackie and Jian, or who?
Aiko and Emrys. Broken pieces.
The big ones.
Oh yeah, I forgot about them.
Aiko's heart. Okay, but then what does all of this mean?
They're planning something.
Can I have either of you roll just like a general insight check?
That's a 10.
Trinket.
Wait, is it like, do I add anything to it?
Insight.
Yeah, do I add anything?
Your insight.
Okay, cool, then yeah, 10.
I don't know. You're like, but do I add anything else?
I thought it was like this, like a straight roll.
No.
And then yeah, it's a 10. What about you?
I will do it. General insight.
Yeah. What the fuck, man? My mom? What do you mean, my mom? I don't want this to be a family reunion.
I will say that it was very difficult because
12.
you had never heard her use that tone that it was almost alien. 12?
10 and 12. What are you gonna do with that?
10 and 12. Maybe nothing.
What if I trinket it?
If you want to trinket it.
I want to trinket it.
I'll trinket it.
Are you both trinketing?
Or I will.
I have many trinkets to go around.
Do it.
Sorry.
The ones in quotations, some of them seem to rhyme. There is a possibility that this is some sort of prophecy that she's just mentioning specific lines from.
Would I know anything of a prophecy from long ago?
No. But with the trinket, the only thing that you can think of is that maybe, Rincewind was the child of Aiko. Rincewind
So was born too.
Yes. Rincewind was a divination wizard.
Wait, what does that have to do with anything?
Divination is telling the future.
Oh.
So it's possible that Rincewind had like a prophecy or something, and now she's going crazy trying to figure out what it means.
But we know that it has to do with bring end to the broken lovers, dreamer, singer, world writer, tambourine, heal broken pieces. What pieces and what?
Mm-hmm.
It has something to do with this mysterious remains.
Mysterious remains of who?
Temple underground. What temple though? Like whose temple?
Do I know anything about Jericho?
It's a place.
Can I dig deeper into my memories?
We're not in session right now, bestie.
We're not.
I can't.
And you're being intimidated by a tall woman.
My mom.
I'm always intimidated by tall women.
We could just keep playing.
No.
I always remember to close the door. That's so dumb. I always remember to close the door.
You didn't say it.
I didn't say it. I always remember though. Oh, that's...
God damn it.
Well, thank you for listening to this episode of The Retreat.
Fuck you. I love you. Fuck you.